Okay, this is going to be a very important video for estranged parents to understand. If you acted in dissociated love from your kids, if you had a dissociated love marriage, which just means you always did what you should do, you always did what you should do in your marriage. You should apologize. You should be intimate. You should clean the house. And this translated to your kids. You should listen to them. You should make all their food all the time. You should stop everything that you're doing to sacrifice for them. That's dissociated love because you're acting from a place of should and not from a place of like, I really want to and can. When you act from that place with your kids, your needs go unmet always, because you're not getting your needs met by your marriage because it's just dissociated love. Like, it's not real felt. They're really listening to you. They're really having remorse about stuff. They're really like sitting with you in this stuff. And so if your partner is not doing that for you, and if you didn't know to do that with yourself, and that you can only give from a full cup, like when your emotional needs were met on a day-to-day basis, when your kids had a problem, how likely is it, because your needs were so unmet, was when they were sitting with you and they were uncomfortable and they were sharing something painful or emotional, how likely is it that your response to them, instead of like sitting with the discomfort of that and helping like guide them to the problem, you just kind of wanted to get it over with? You were just like, I don't know. Let's like pray about it. Like, I don't know, but you got this. You can figure it out. Like, very dismissive, short responses because you were so busy in your day to day and all of your needs were unmet. And so because it was your kids' problems brought out your own discomfort, like it made you feel helpless, powerless, and like you, because they're your kids and you love them so much, and you want to care for them, but you had your own stuff going on that was not being attended to. How likely is it that you wanted that to go away or wanted that to be fixed? And so you worried about your kids' behavior and not them sitting with you and their issues, like you monitored how they were doing based on their behavior only. And so when some of your kids were like behaving fine, you just like didn't notice what was going on. So this is like the nature of emotional neglect, is like when your needs go unmet with yourself, when you actually emotionally neglect yourself. This is what happens in parenting. And over time, things can snowball depending what happens in their life. It can snowball and affect the relationship they have with you. Because that's what real love requires, is sitting with your own discomfort and others.